Better with me, you're a changed man. When you cheat with those women, but now I moved on, 'cause I realized I got me, myself, and I. That's what I found out, and it ain't no need to cry. Now on, I'ma be my own best friend. Okay. I just love Beyonce. She can do no wrong in my eyes. But yeah, hey guys, it's Gelissa at Brazilian Gigi. And I know the other day when I put out my last video, one of my followers asked me to do a video speaking on bullying. And I think bullying is like a really huge topic that should be talked about more, because it's like getting more and more intense like every day. And I don't feel like the right measures are being taken to like stop it, or but I feel like also that's something very hard to control, because not everyone can just breathe down everyone's back and say, no, don't bully that kid, because there's too many people out there bullying, and it's wrong, and it shouldn't happen. I don't condone bullying at all. I don't see how it's right for one person to think that they have the right to go and impact someone's life negatively. You know what I mean? I know I've had plenty of experiences with bullying. When I was younger, used to be bullied so bad because of my height. I'm 5'11", I'm very tall, and people used to make fun of me so much. And I'm the type of person, you can say something mean to me and I will tell you about yourself, but if you talk about my height, I kind of like freeze up, and I just want to like curl into a ball, and I don't know what to do, because that's like one of my biggest insecurities. And so, well, it used to be. Now I'm like perfectly fine with it, but it used to be. And so I remember one time my mom, I got accepted into a magnet school, and magnet school is like the place to be, because it's like for gifted, like very smart children. And my mom's like, no, if you're accepted into a magnet school, you need to get out of the public school and go to the magnet school, because that's going to open up so many more opportunities for you. So, being trying to be a good daughter, I had to do what my mom said, and I left the public school and I went to the magnet school. And I remember the first day of school, someone made fun of my height, and I guess someone else heard about it, and then they made fun of my height, and it was just the worst day ever for me. And I literally went home like bawling, like in so many tears. I was so sad. And like the first thing I did is like point the finger at my mom, and I was like, it's your fault, you made me go to that school, I didn't want to be there. And she felt so bad, because she saw how mentally disturbed I was. She saw how much it like impacted me like emotionally, and she just didn't want to have me go through that. So that same day, like, she withdrew me from the magnet school, and my happy self went back to the public school. But that's where I was comfortable, and I know, like, in high school, I didn't really worry about being cool or anything like that, because I knew that it was a lot of the cool people who were out there, like, making fun of people and talking bad about people, gossiping, things like that. And that's just not my character. It's not my personality. I don't like to be mean to people. I don't like to talk bad about people. I don't judge people. I don't like, starting drama. That's not my thing at all. And so I wasn't really worried about being friends with them, because I knew that some of the stuff that they were doing, like even making fun of some of like the, special ed kids and stuff like that, I could never take part in something like that, because I know, like, every time I do something, I always think, like, what would God think right now? Like, what would God think of my actions? And then I act accordingly to what I think He would do in that situation. And I know it sounds corny, but that's literally how I think. And I know that if He would have seen me doing any of those things, He would have just looked down like, what are you doing? Like, you're disappointing me. And that would have been just the worst feeling in the world. And, bullying in no shape, form, or fashion is acceptable. Like, no one should feel that they're better than anyone. No one should feel that they have the right to make someone else feel bad. Because at the end of the day, it adds nothing to their lives. It really only shows that they have self-esteem issues and that they're not happy within themselves, Once we all just start loving ourselves more, we'll be able to, do the right things and you know, not make others feel bad, because that's just never right in any way, you know. If you ever feel like you're in a situation where your friends are like gossiping, you know, tell them to stop. Like, that's really what needs to happen, is like, just has to start by word of mouth. Just people just going around like, seriously, that's not cool, don't talk bad about that person, it's not, you know, something you should do, because it's wrong. Like, any way you put it, it's wrong. You know, I'm a firm believer in the, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. And so, you know, just keep your mouth closed. Like, if, you know, if you feel like you have something bad to say about someone, just don't say it. It's not gonna help you better yourself as a human being in any way. And at the end of the day, it would only make someone feel bad, and your karma is real. Like, what goes around comes around. And if you're doing negative things to others, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not in a week, maybe in a year, who knows when, but that karma comes around. And so let's all just, you know, bring in positive karma in our lives, do happy things, and make people smile and not hurt each other. Like, that's wrong. And I know this sounds so cheesy, but I'm so serious. Like, I'm a firm believer in that. Like, I don't like drama. I don't like, if I see someone being mean to someone, I will be the first to be like, no, stop. Like, that's wrong. Like, literally, that's how I am. And so let's all just be like that. You know, it's a cute thing to do. But yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit about that. And yeah, subscribe to my channel. I love you guys, and it's great when you guys watch my videos and appreciate like everything I have to say. Like, it makes me really happy. And you know, if I can impact your lives in any type of way, that's great for me too. And follow me on Instagram at BrazilianGigi. Love you.